Well, hellfire. Need to move my mic. It's Rock the Riff, and I'm back for another Metalhead Envy. And Lovebites has released a new music video, and my buddy, the Heavy Metal is the Law, or Heavy Metal is the Law, uh, reached out to me and was like, yo, you've got to check out the new music video. I think the album was released. I'm not sure. Uh, I'd have to look deeper further into it. But after talking to him for a little bit yesterday, really cool dude, really supportive of the channel and my own band. I really appreciate that. Heavy Metal is the Law. Thank you so much. This is one of our hoodies, or one of our sweaters, one of our designs. We called this the alien eating our logo design. The Kraken or alien monster. But thank you so much for the support and everything. And so now let's dive into the new Lovebites. Stand and Deliver, Shoot 'em Down. Alright, hold on. First of all, that sounds good. But first of all, I don't know about most people. I don't fuck with, once I have a setting on my, right now I use a little PV Invective mini head. I don't mess with these settings. But I guess for the music video, it looks good to flick the switch and then turn all my shit up and everything. But I am curious to where we're getting ready to go. We got Fami starting us off. Oh, okay. At first I thought that was Asami screaming. But I think that's just is Midori got the whammy bar all the way down and doing like an opposite dive bomb. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like this whole fucking chant thing they got going on. Plus, I love this setting. Like, I wish, like, I would kill to have a practice space like this. Plus, being able to shoot video, like, I don't know what it is. Out of all the places I can play music with my band, I love stuff like this. Like, don't get me wrong, live shows are fucking awesome. Especially at a place that's really nice, but you're gonna get some venues that ain't as nice. And our practice space is our practice space now, and it is home. And I love it. But it's just hard to beat, like the hardwood floors, soundproof walls. I mean, just this space right here where you get to actually move. I don't know about a mirror on the wall, but I mean, at the same time, yeah. Definitely, once you've reached Love Bite status where you're playing in front of that many people, having this mirror to see, like, your performance and how much you move and what you look like while you're doing it. I understand. I understand that. It's cool to see the ladies kind of dress down a little bit. They feel like they're definitely like more just comfortable and let's fucking rock. But I'm liking the song so far. Oh yeah. Hold on. Was Miyako wearing a bucket there? Oh. It's one big ass beanie. I was sitting there thinking, is she like paying homage to Buckethead for a second? I love the vibe of this song. Like, once again, I think I've done enough Lovebites that you can't really take away none of the musicianship at all. They're all just phenomenal musicians. Phenomenal musicians. They play so fucking good at everything. So now it's more of in the sense of like, it is like personal likes and dislikes when it comes to what's going on with the music. I love the aggressiveness of this track so far. Like to me, its tone has that old school hard rock sound, but it's still modern, and it just the mix and master is really on point. And I just feel like I don't know. I make it kind of makes you feel like wanting to be a hard ass. It's a good vibe. It's a really good vibe. Yeah, I like that little bell hit right there. Is that Miyako playing the drums? Oh, everybody's switching up. Yeah, this just looks like a damn good time right going on here. Yeah, Midori.
Something new to this world. Steady, get up and win. Okay.
I love that whammy. Ooh. I know I'm pausing in Miyako. We're gonna listen to it, but I wanted to that little bitty thing Midori did right there. All right, there, it's cool. Yeah. Once again, the ladies pull out some badass solo work. That one little trick that Midori just did, though, I want to figure that out. Because I just recently, in the past year and a half, got that one, that carving. It's got a Wilkinson tremolo, and I can fool with a tremolo to a certain extent, but I still don't know all the little tricks. But there was one right there that Midori did at the ass end of hers. See if I can catch it again. That was slick. And now I'm trying to figure out how you would do that. Which hers is a Floyd with a lock in. So maybe she's able to actually get some lower bendings down and up to be able to pull that off. The Wilkinson I have doesn't allow me to really get like super dive bomb and everything. But my main thing is I don't have to deal with a lock-in tuner. Those right there. Fuck them things. And then that. It's just restringing these things, man, is a fucking hassle from hell. But I am curious. Yeah, that was slick. And then we got the wah here. That wah pedal is another thing, another tool that I have not took the time to really fool with. I think because I'm not coordinated enough to rock my foot while I'm trying to play all this crazy shit. Maybe with some time and some practice I could pull it off, but yeah. They It's funny when I go into the studio and I do what little lead work I do sometimes. Uh, our engineer's like, "So what all do you need?" And I'm like, "Well, if you just make my guitar distorted and throw a little bit of delay, I'm good." I don't really I don't go into a crazy lot of tools for solos that I write and stuff. It's like my newest one. I'm using this orange multi-scale Kiesel on our Sackett album. And if I could afford one, Kiesel has these new models that are multi-scale with the tremolo. I really want one of those because there's a few little things I would do to this solo I've got coming up on a song that I would use the actual tremolo for. And but I'm broke and poor, man, so I can't afford to get one of these things. So I'm gonna take this orange Kiesel and I'm gonna do the best I can with the solo I've got going on. But damn, if I had access to a whammy bar, that's what I always call them. I know some people call them tremolos and shit like that. There's crazy amount of names for shit. But seeing Midori, the way she uses one, it's like, fuck. I wish I had one on a baritone or a multi-scale. Kiesel just now started making them. I actually built me one. One of the Zeus model, the Osiris and the Zeus model. I'd take either one if I once I get the money and shit. But let's get back into the song. I love that chant. What are they saying, man? Yeah. I love that main riff. Hell yeah. That was just a ball of fury right there. I like this. This was a killer track. I still don't think I still think I like Judgment Day and Dissonance better. Those two are just pretty metal. They're pretty fucking hardcore. This song to me is very hard rock, but it's good. It's definitely the ladies once again are are going through some speed. They are speed queens. I wanted to pull up because I know I've done this is the fourth one off this album I think I've done. So I wanted to make sure that what was the other one I did? Spirit Lives On. I do think the Spirit Lives On is I don't know, Stand and Deliver and Spirit Lives On are kind of in the same place for me. I think maybe I enjoyed this more because this was an actual music video and getting to see the ladies have a good time. And they're all beautiful, gorgeous women and very talented. And I'm I'm truly envious of this practice space. Like if me and my bandmates can ever afford it one day, this would definitely be a practice space that we would like to have for ourselves. This is just slick. Plus Haruna and her drum rack right here. I need to show this to my drummer. Be like, dude, if you could ever could get you a drum set that's permanent in place, because he makes a good argument with me as to why he don't want the drum rack at the moment, and the tear down and setup of one of these, especially when it comes to the venues we've been playing at here lately. It's like our last one we played. There was a band that went on before us, and cool guys. They put on a really cool show, but their setup time and their breakdown time was ridiculous. Like it took them hell, man. I'm pretty sure it took them 20 to 25 minutes just to get all the gear on stage, and then another 10 just to start setting it up. And it was crazy. That's one positive thing I could say about my own band right now is like our setup time and breakdown time besides the drums, and then he don't even have a rack. Everything else is very fast, very fast. It might take. I know it only takes like 10 minutes to break down and get off stage. Now getting on stage, maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes in total of actually carrying the pieces on stage and having them set up, maybe. But still, I never thought about it with this rack system until my drummer had talked to me about it. He was like, "Yeah," he goes, "I wouldn't mind having a rack if I was gonna just keep a drum set in the same spot for the rest of their lives." I was like, "Okay, that makes sense and everything." But yeah, this was a really cool track. I think all of them once again are just really showing off. The chants, I thought the chants were really cool because the whole vibe I got from this track is like we're just fucking powerful. We're a wall of sound, and once it starts, you better fucking get out of the way or you're gonna get ran over. And yeah, I think I definitely would give this track 6 horns. Good vibe. Everything's good. Mix and master's fantastic. Music video is really. I'd give the music video itself another 2 sets of horns. So 8 horns in total with this whole package. Uh, I was wondering if Fami was the tallest when they're all standing next to each other, but she's got some fucking platforms on right there. But yeah, the ladies killed it again, and I'll have to hopefully my buddy Heavy Metals the Law will let me know some further details. Uh, if the whole album is released now or what. Because I definitely wouldn't mind going through this album. I'm a newer Lovebites fan, and I know I've went through a lot of their older stuff, but now that I know of them, this album's releasing. Definitely want to check it. Or is it an EP? I can't remember exactly what it is, but I definitely want to check out more from them. And I want to hear from y'all in the comments. If it's your first time here, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me some pros and cons. Give me some trivia. You can make more suggestions. I'll definitely uh, I have a list that I'm adding suggestions to check out uh, music across the world and everything. But with all that being said, stay positive, stay rocking. I'll catch y'all in the next one.